Is it possible to create a masterpiece using 3 colors and 5 pencils in total? Let's find out. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mima, and in today's video we are having a very exciting challenge ahead of us, and that is using just 3 colors and 5 pencils in total. Okay, so what's the point of this challenge? Well, the point is to create a drawing using 3 colors. No, the point is to prove that you don't need loads and loads of colored pencils and loads of art materials in order to create something nice. So I know when I was a beginner, I always was finding like those excuses like, I don't have enough colored pencils, I cannot draw this because I don't have any additional colored pencils or something. And trust me, now I'm like a complete hoarder when it comes to colored pencils. Like I have tons of them. And then after tons of practices and using colored pencils, I realized that you don't actually need that many colored pencils in order to create something nice. Now, let me introduce you with 3 magical colors, and that is the raspberry color, the apple green, and the cerulean blue. Like for this challenge, we're gonna use just these 3 colored pencils or colors, and we're gonna use the white and black. Like now, these are not considered as colors, so these are just the addition to colors. So we're gonna use them to combine and to kind of get the like a bit more of the contrast and to combine them with these 3 colors. So when it comes to challenges like this, it's really important for you to pay attention to what exactly are you going to draw. Like when it comes to challenges like this, choosing the right reference photo is basically very crucial in order for you to get some nice results. The reason for it is, for example, if you choose too complicated a reference photo, or if you choose the reference photo that has too many colors, or if it's too blurry or something like that, like you won't be able to get some good results. So this is very crucial. And as you can see, my reference photo is pretty nice. It's pretty simple. It has like just few colors, but at the same time, it's very effective. Also, this photo, apart from being like very proper for this challenge, is also very good because it allows us to actually experiment, and it gives us that freedom of like kind of wanting to change some things, to maybe play around with different colors, or to just change anything that we want basically, because what's better than being creative while you are being creative? And that is something that is also very nice, because whatever you choose to draw, it doesn't have to actually look like 100%. It doesn't have to actually look like it. As long as it gives you like an inspiration and it kind of inspires you to maybe change something or do something different or play around with colors, that means that reference photo is the right choice. Now, before we start with an actual challenge, I would like to first experiment a bit with colors and combine them, just so I can see like what kind of the colors I'm able to get, and just like combining them in between, just using all 3 of them at certain points. So like we really need to be sure what kind of the color chart we're gonna get by just using 5 colors or 5 pencils in total. So let's first do that, and then we're gonna start with the sketch. First, we're just gonna place our colors that we have. So this is the first one. This is the raspberry one. Then we're gonna place this just so we can see what kind of colors do we have. And then just break this because it's gonna break anyways. So these are the 3 colors that we're gonna create our masterpiece with. These are nice. Okay, let's try to combine them and see what we're gonna get. Okay, so when it comes to this color, I kind of pressed the pencil, like the raspberry one, a bit darker. And then with this one, I pressed it a bit lighter. So you can see the difference. Like we still managed to get some of the different colors. That is very good. Let us see now what we're gonna get with combining this and black. with this pretty dark one. I kind of like it. It's gonna be perfect for our cherries. And let us see what we'll get with combining with the white. Now this white is working more of like more as a blender and getting those like very light tones and very light colors. So you can see that basically with just like one pencil and using white and black, you can get some very nice results. Look at this, it's perfect. So we have the normal, then we have the dark and the light one. Okay, let's go on to the blue one now. Now you also want to make sure, like when you combine the colors, to go in all kinds of directions. Now, that is very, very important if you want for your colors to be like clean and to have that like kind of the same value everywhere. You can see like we can make it darker a bit more if we want, but at least we got the shade that we want to. So as you can see, like combining with the black, that's the color, and then we can combine the white. And now here we're gonna combine the green with the raspberry. Okay, so here are the colors that we're gonna choose and use for this challenge. Now, as you can see, like we combine all three of the colors, also with the black and white, and this is basically pretty much our color chart. And yay, now we can start with the sketch. Okay. Okay, so this is our sketch. Look how cute and simple, but still it's gonna look so badass when we finish it. This is our colors, so we can start now. I'm excited. Have my tripod here. So I just finished cherries, and to be honest, this has nothing to do with what we can actually get. I mean, it's a good start, like to have. It's always good to have anything that you do. It's always good to have something like this, but I kind of have the feeling that I got a lot more with just like trying to combine, like having different pressures when it comes to my colored pencils. Like I think that that's the most important thing. Like whatever you do when it comes to colored pencils, you really need to pay attention to the actual pencil pressure. So based on that, you would get like much more. And I actually did that. So I'm quite happy with how this turned out. But the only thing that concerns me is, like, we go back to the reference photo again here, this small ball. I have no idea how we'll actually get the colors, because the colors are pretty much undefined, especially because we're using just like these three colors. But I'll try my best. And as I said, like in the beginning, it's good to be creative while being creative. So at that point, like when it comes to that, I will experiment. And I think that the ball will look quite different than like the reference photo, but it is what it is. And like we are still, again, using just three colored pencils, so like yeah, we are getting some credit there. I also wanted to kind of use the zested pencil pen for the background, because having this like blurry, out of focus background Zested is a true gold when it comes to that. But I don't want to do it because I really want to see like what can we get by just using the pencils. Like I wanted to test out and try like to use the Prismacolor Premier, the colorless blender, but I didn't want to use it. I decided not to use it at the end because I really want to see what can we get by just using these pencils. The only thing I used is the Uniposca white gel pen, which is a gold, especially if you want to get kind of those highlights and stuff. So this is really cool. You really need to have this. Like this is an actual like true gold when it comes to anything, basically whatever you draw. Just make sure to have this and it will make your drawing pop. Like that's basically pretty much it. I would like to continue working on this drawing. Okay guys, so we finished the ball. I finished the ball. At first I thought that, like, I'm not gonna swear, but I thought that I completely messed up the ball. Like you can see how it turned out, like how it was looking like in the beginning of the video. Like it's like a bit not good. But as I started going, I was like, okay, I might as well just use like all 5 of the pencils and to see how it will turn out. And in the end, it turned out quite good. Like it's quite different than from the, like on the reference photo, it looks completely different. But to be honest, I don't care. Like as long as it's like it's good. Again, like I'm saying this like for the 20th time, I think, in this video, but like we're using just 5 pencils. So as long as it's nice and as long as it's proper and it looks nice as it is here, and I'm very happy with it, yeah, I don't care if it's different. But we're left with the background. To be honest, I have no idea how it will look like, considering the fact that I never drew anything like any out of focus background like without the zested pencil blends or like pencil blends in general. So I have no idea how it will look like. So, but again, this is a challenge, so like we might as well do it. Okay. So guys, as you can see, you can get something really cool and really awesome by just using 3 colors and 5 pencils in total. I truly hope that you liked this video. Make sure to leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you didn't. Also, make sure to check out more of my YouTube videos where I'm uploading loads of beautiful art tutorials and art challenges as well. You might find something helpful when it comes to your drawing skills if you want to progress when it comes to your art. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and yeah, have a great day. I see you in another video. Bye bye.